How's it going, everyone? Adam with Bishop Sheen Rosaries here, and today's video is one that I've been trying to make for a very long time. I think I finally found the right words to say, and it's really a video to all those out there who feel like the rosary is something they struggle with, something that they're not necessarily really good at praying or good about praying it. And I want to make this video to you. I've been there. I sometimes am there, and I actually want to start this video off with a quote from Saint Therese of Lisieux, and no, not the one right above me, but a quote on the rosary that she says, "In vain do I struggle trying to meditate upon the mysteries of the rosary. I try to fix my attention, but I can't." And this thing that Saint Therese is telling us is something that even if the little flower, a canonized saint, had struggled with the rosary, I guarantee all of us have been there at one point or another. This video is going to be about changing the I have to pray the rosary to the I get to pray the rosary. A video where hopefully you will want to pray the rosary afterwards, and a video that will hopefully help you to get this new perspective on the rosary that will make you excited to pray it. So I know it can be tough because a lot of us were told to pray the rosary by parents or teachers or other people in authority or like priests. Maybe you've got to pray the rosary or pray some Hail Marys as a penance after confession. And in this perspective, it's easy to see the rosary as then a chore or something I have to do. Now, I'm trying to take this same mindset of not I have to, but I get to, also with reading the Bible, and I'm going through the whole Bible right now. And the idea that like the rosary is not the same, or the Bible is not the same anytime you read it, is really important. But I think it's really easy to see that with going to Mass or reading the Bible, because the readings are always different. The homily might be different, other than the fact that on Sundays, Mass is not optional. But we look at the rosary, and it's something where you have the Hail Marys and the Our Fathers and the Glory Bees, and it's the same prayer repeated over and over and over. And you have the sets of mysteries, which after the course of a week, you've repeated all of them, and some of them you've prayed twice. I guess the long story short is that we don't feel like we have to pray the rosary because it doesn't change. It's the same yesterday as it will be tomorrow and next week. The prayers don't change, and it's gonna look the same. It's not going anywhere. Or we feel like we begrudgingly have to because somebody told us that if we don't pray the rosary every day, we're not on the team. So what is that one thing to change our perspective from we have to do this to we get to do this? Well, that's a great question. Let's ask ourselves, do I want to spend this time with Jesus and his mother Mary? Praying your rosary, this is your time of the day to truly be present with them in the best moments and in the worst moments, and really meditate upon being with our Lord and his mother. Here is the truth. They are inviting you into relationship with them. Jesus gave us his mother at the cross, at his death. He told us, "Come, let the children come to me. All who are burdened, I will give you rest." Will you be one of Mary's children? Will you be somebody who just rests in the arms of his mother? That's what the rosary is all about. It's about invitation. It's about a bond, a relationship between you and Jesus through his mother Mary. This is your bonding time throughout the day. Any relationship you have, any friendship you have, you need to put in the time to call them, to go see them. This is what that time is for your relationship with Jesus and his mother. Now, my prayer for you is that you don't see this relationship with them as a chore, that you start to see it as a friendship that really is building and growing every time you pray the rosary. And this is what's really exciting about the rosary, is that when you are friends with someone, there is a natural give and take in a relationship. And what Mary promises to give is that she will take your intentions, your prayers, and she will distribute the graces however however her son Jesus sees fit. This is her job. She is the mediatrix. I'll ask you, what do you normally do for a friend that you spend a lot of time with? You normally give them things. You help them with things. You are someone who does favors for that person. You lend them a hand when they're in need to help them grow in virtue. This is what a relationship with Jesus through Mary's rosary can do. Those that Mary has a relationship with, she comes into reality and she delivers messages to them. They are humble people. Look at Bernadette at Our Lady of Lourdes, the children at Fatima, Juan Diego at Our Lady of Guadalupe. These are people who have real relationships with the Blessed Virgin Mary and through her with Jesus Christ. I hope you got something out of this video. I really pray that you can achieve that relationship that you want with our mother, with Jesus. It's tough. It's not easy, but please stick with it. Give yourself some credit. Every time you try to pray the rosary, you're getting one step closer. So that's the first step. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. Help support our channel by liking our videos. Go over to sheenrosaries.com, check out our rosaries. You don't have to buy one, but if you want to, they are there. And from us to you, through Mary.